thumbs up. Please. Kingpin is a classic movie.
Yes,
okay, should we get to the first topic?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to do a clip out for this because I've been called many things.
Yeah.
As a
And
Snyder fan.
I said most of them.
Yes.
Me too.
And I love Zack Snyder. People, hey, you want to? Oh. All right, so people can't think I can be objective about Zack Snyder, and they think my mind is so biased towards Zack that I can't be critical at all. So with that in mind, for this clip out,
who are these people?
Lots of people.
Two of them on the panel.
Yeah,
I don't have to keep that in mind. I already know this is a fact.
No, it's not a fact. So with that in mind, I've been really looking forward to more.
Sure, hold on. Let me be on cam for a second.
You
can't see. I was wearing glasses. Oh, hang on. Wink.
I definitely can.
We get where you're coming from.
With that in mind, I am going to give a Snyderbro'S reaction to the first really deep dive look at some characters of Rebel Moon.
Wait, are you gonna have a Snyderbro one?
And give my reaction. I'm the Snyderbro, bro.
Max I think your card was revoked last year.
Why?
I can't mention that on stream.
You're not a fully card carrying member anymore, Max. Sorry. Sorry, bro.
Okay. Well,
you have to redeem yourself.
Here is the first really good look at. Let me do it this way. All right. No, I'll still watch. What do you mean, Crazy Joe? I'm gonna always give everything a chance.
Bull crap.
What? I mean, I don't have to go to the movie theater
James
either.
Gunn.
Hey, Perp.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Perp.
Or Kathleen Kennedy.
Hello, guys.
Big time on the Kathy Kennedy.
Or Phoebe. What's her name?
Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
Yes.
Phoebe Waller-Fleabag.
I
mean, no, Bridge.
Yeah, Max loves her.
No, I'm just kidding.
We've got a certain set of circumstances here, Max. It's all right.
No,
Max,
so
Perp, Max is the Ben O'Reilly of movie talk, fair and balanced.
Perp, just so you can understand, if you're just popping in, this is a Snyderbro reacts to first look at Rebel Moon. People think I'm so biased towards Zack that I can't be critical.
Really, is Zack acting in this movie?
No, that's not Zack.
It looks like Zack.
I've seen this actor before. I like this actor. So,
is it
right
his long lost brother?
No.
Kind of looks like Drake.
Interrupting too much, CGH. Interrupting too much.
Snyder. That's his brother.
Wax Snyder?
I didn't even hear what you said, dude, because I was trying to listen to Max.
Did you say Wax Snyder?
Yeah, Wax Snyder. That's his
Crack
brother.
Snyder.
Yeah, Crack Snyder.
Yeah. Thank you.
Jesus.
He's a man of honor. Thank you.
That LOL is doing a lot of lifting there.
Dollar store.
All right, let Max finish his thought right now, please.
Yes. Thank you, CJH. I appreciate your comments, but I gotta get to the point of this clip out. Okay. So with that said, does it look bad? No. Do they look kind of cool? Yeah. Do they? A little bit, and I'm very happy about the actors involved, including this. I forget this actor's name. I've seen him before. Sophia Boutella, the guy from Sons of Anarchy, the guy Demo. He was actually in Shazam, right?
Supposed to be another planet.
Yeah, it's a moon, Rebel Moon. Okay. Well, let me finish my thoughts, bro. Let me finish my thoughts, okay? We'll get to you. But you got to hear from the Snyder bro first. It looks a little bit too generic for me right now.
Whoa.
A little bit too generic. I mean, I'm still excited. And the other thing I'm kind of like, is there's not any alien creatures in this crew. At least as far as I know. Like this main crew here. Like I was hoping.
Lack of diversity, you're saying?
Yeah, well, there's diversity in the ethnicities of the actors, but
No, we're
I
talking
would
about alien creatures.
yes, alien creatures, and then they just have like get CJ off. What do you do with CJ? And then they have the weapons just look like guns in a first person shooter. Like they don't look really. They just look like an Epic Games.
What you're saying
Sure,
is
for
that
sure.
there's not enough dark side in Batman and
No.
Superman.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it.
That's what I heard too, CJH.
The weapons look just like a sci-fi first-person shooter, whereas the girl on the left looks like she might have something akin to force powers. Like she has no weapons; she's just holding her
Force powers? Where'd you get that?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm like she has the most opportunity to do something different. You know,
She has hawk gloves. She has
Yeah.
2 hawks that
Yeah.
fight with her, and then they land on her hawk gloves. Watch,
Yeah.
calling it now. Alien hawks. Confirmed.
No, I don't want a Star Wars lawsuit. And listen, please don't let my opinion taint yours. And I'm still excited for this movie. I just maybe my expectations when they said Star Wars esque was too high, and that's no
Did
droids, no.
Did
no.
he say Star Wars esque, or did the fans say Star Wars esque?
I think the fans said Star Wars esque, but that's
Yeah.
just Yeah.
So once again, fans are getting their hopes up over imaginary things that was in their head.
One of
Okay.
them flies on an alien creature. Okay, that would be cool. There's a lot of stuff left out.
So it's like Avatar.
Yeah, the way I see this is a promotional. This doesn't count for me. This isn't a still from the movie. This doesn't have the Snyder lighting. This is just a promotional still. They got together and the only practical set that they could find, the quickest one is this one, and they took this shot with photo lighting. So it's gonna because this looks like every other thing. That's why it looks generic. It's like
and this looks like Mad Max Fury Road type of you know, this person here.
This doesn't count for me as in terms of the look of the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course I want to see a full trailer. This looks kind of interesting.
Oh, that looks better. That looks awesome.
Yeah, that looks good. That's from the movie, I think.
That's a cool shot. Yeah, that idea.
And I think it looks like she's a farmer, I guess, at first.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just like Luke, moisture farmer.
She's a lawyer, clearly, right? She's a moon lawyer.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get to more pictures here.
Wait a minute. Is that was that the actress from The Boys?
The Boys?
Yeah, the one on the left.
The Boys.
I believe her name is Karen Fukuhara.
Oh,
she plays Kimiko.
No, it's not.
You sure?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure.
That's Sophia Boutella, isn't it?
No, he's talking about the one in the gloves here.
I don't know.
Alien Hawk Lady.
Yeah. All right. So this looks cool. This is a nice shot, and I definitely like this actor and everything I've seen him in. I like Sophia Boutella. She hasn't, that's a nice picture of Zach and Debbie.
Doing his thing.
Cool.
This picture's cool.
Ooh, that reeks of Avatar.
Avatar.
Remember, right? When the guy's briefing him in the first movie, it has the same type of shades, right? In the background with the light coming in.
Yeah.
It's the other side of the planet.
Okay, this is kind of interesting shot. I like these two actors. This does look like shut up, Perp. This does look like Avatar with Spider.
Yeah.
Good.
That would have been an awesome merman too. Little Mermaid. Could have used you, bro.
What a 6-pack that is. Amazing. All right.
This
looks cool. This is the most promising to me.
That's dope. Yeah, I like that one.
I like that. I don't like she's got like these type of gauntlets, and maybe she has
cyber gloves.
There's looks like there's 2 blades there sticking out.
I was gonna say like Shrewd or whatever from
what?
Rogue One.
Oh, no.
Shrewd and
and is that her hair? Or is that part of her hat coming down there?
That's her hair.
Oh, that looks dope.
Yeah,
that is cool.
That hat, I know it's.
Damn, I love that.
Oh,
I love that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is kind of cool. He's got a blade here against the gun, but again, these don't these just look like, to me, these look like every first-person shooter villain.
Yeah, Killzone.
Yeah.
Killzone was awesome.
But he looks cool. I like that he's got a blade like there. Zack Snyder does shoot good action, so I'm really looking forward to that.
He's the best.
I think that might be a caveat for this being compared to Star Wars. So people's expectations are going to be really high for this.
Mm-hmm. Snyder pitched the story Lucasfilm
maybe not anymore.
Disney,
actually,
that obviously didn't bite. Then he transposed it in something original. Okay, this one really looks like Furiosa, right there.
Yeah, that's a Furiosa.
I don't think it looks sci-fi, Senior Nerd. I think it's above that. But I think based on what I saw, even with like Sucker Punch, he has an amazing mind. I would like to see. I hope there's more characters that haven't been revealed that are more exciting, like alien creatures. Like I would love to see. Now here we go with the villains.
Damn, that looks dope back there.
You think?
Yeah, those. Not the dude in the front. That's a little. But the priest things, a little on the nose. But the priest things in the background, that's a cool design. I love that.
Okay.
See, just everyone be like me. Just look for something you like.
No, I'm just like, I don't know about that. I'll have to see the context in action.
Yeah.
I don't see why people are complaining about the tie. What, you think they won't have ties in space?
No, it looks like very typical supervillain. Like
Indiana Jones villain.
Well, here's a better look at this.
Ooh, I love that. That's cool. That's like a little what was it, Death Walkers in Harry Potter?
Yeah, but they got to be very intimidating though. Like besides just the look, how they sound, how they move.
Yeah, like it's like a Death Eater's masks.
Yeah, Death Eaters. That's what it is.
So I'm not like against this. I'm not sold on it. The main guy in the front, I'm like, okay. There's a better image I saw on Twitter that I'll show in a bit.
Is that the main villain, or is that just like
I don't know.
Assistant henchman number one.
I've seen him before too.
Right.
Wasn't he in Battle Angel Alita and some other movies?
Oh, is that the Game of Thrones guy that left and became the transporter?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if there's any more shots here. We could read about it if we want. But what's your thoughts on these images so far?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't impressed with the little footage we had, but some of these are really cool. I like some of this stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, I want to like it, and I don't want to. People think I'm just going to go with the flow all the time with my opinion. I have to be real. I was like, I don't know. There's some stuff that looks cool. Some stuff I want to see more of. The villain was like, I don't know. I read about a little bit about those villains. They're supposed to be writing down. They keep record of history, and then they write down the history with people's lives. Like somehow they take their life. Those things with the masks.
That's like Dune.
There's Dune inspired stuff in there too. Now here's a better look at the villain. I think he looks better in this image, but still it looks pretty, typical. Good costuming though.
Yeah.
Good costuming.
And to me, it's not really that it's on the nose. It's like we've seen this done so many times in the sci-fi universe where it's like, okay, it's like everyone, space Nazis.
Space Aussies. You have to it's demonetized. Yeah.
Nazis.
Yeah.
That sounds like a slur.
Yeah. So that's what go ahead. Go ahead, Burstford.
I will agree. It does look like something the Sci-Fi Channel would do. Which
the costuming looks like a better quality.
I've seen pretty much every sci-fi show on Sci-Fi Network, so I'm not going to complain about it. I'll watch it, and if I like it, I'll watch it again.
But you're not impressed with the designs? How are you with the
designs? For instance, I really like Foundation, and some of the costumes in Foundation I think are not that great. Remember, Bruce, for the first episode we watched together?
I love Foundation.
But the costumes of some of the
you know what I think the problem is? I'll tell you what the problem is. It's not Justice League Part 2.
What? What?
No,
That's not what we're
CJ
talking about, dude.
CJ is trying to draw me back into that.
No, I get you, but I'm
like maybe if they went a little more. You see that little template above that's holding the collar together? That little template. If they went a little more that route to mix it in more, that could have been interesting. It's just too much. It's just too much of the same thing I said. It's like, yeah.
No, he does look more intimidating than, for example, General Hux. You know, like General Hux type of person in Star Wars. You know what I mean? It's kind of a similar role. You know what I mean?
Did they release a trailer?
Yeah.
Was there a trailer released?
I don't think so. Trailer, I believe, is imminent, though.
Okay.
Trailer, I believe, is imminent.
Because maybe everyone's opinion will change once they see a trailer of it.
I'm not against it. I think it's above average, but not amazing. Like my socks aren't knocked off. It's
a Netflix movie. What do you want?
It's Zack Snyder Netflix movie. They put a lot of money into this, I think.
Well, he's making 4 different cuts. That's where all the money's going.
Oh yeah, we got to cover that. No, that's good. That is next level thinking. That is next level thinking.
Why can't he just make one cut of the movie?
Why does he have to be limited to one cut?
Yeah, no, let fans do that. Let me do that. I'll do a cut. Perp cut.
The perp cut.
Let me see if I have an
Rebel
article.
perp.
Like every other director that has one
Rebel
cut
perp
of a movie.
I love that.
I thought I had an article about there being two cuts of the movie. Darn it! Where did I put that? I had too many. Is it in here? Let me see.
I'm not inherently against 2 cuts. I heard that the Hateful Eight cut that they have in Netflix that could only probably have been released in Netflix because it's in 4 parts. I heard that's better. But if they're not, I don't know how the theater is with how many screens this is going to take. I'm just saying, just release the whole thing. Don't do 2 cuts.
What? Why? What? You have the option. Why is 2 cuts a thing? I think it's great.
I guess. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I did because like the Snyder cut did the black and white one. And it's like, why hate on that?
Let me find an art. I thought I had it up. Damn it. This. Yes, this is what I want to hear. Now this is what gets me excited. All right, here we go. This is next level.
That's a thing?
What?
It's the same picture you had up before.
No, is the child versus there's going to be an adult cut?
Yes. Huh. I think that's a great idea.
That's confirmed?
Yeah. Hold on.
Nice. I mean,
that
is a Zack Snyder film or a Ridley Scott movie. If it didn't
I think Disney should do that.
Cuts.
How is that even possible? I guess. Whatever.
You don't cut away from the action, It's effing dumb as what. See, we got difference of opinion. Jar Jar, I see you, Jar Jar. Why won't Max acknowledge me? I'm hoping you make your way back to Star Wars, Jar Jar. I really do. No, not like that type of adult. Voltaire, I don't think so, at least.
Shamelessly.
Of course, Voltaire would say that.
Shamelessly She-Hulk.
Zack Snyder's 2 Rebel Moon movies are getting 2 cuts each. One anyone can enjoy, and one that's explicit for adults only.
Does that mean space sex?
I don't know.
There's going to be one fuck instead of none.
I think for fans of mine and people who are ready to take a deeper, harder dive. Look, I like the way he sells it. I think for fans of mine and people who are ready to take a deeper, harder dive, that'll be fun for
them. Now we're getting
Snyder said of the harder cuts.
The harder cuts.
Yeah.
Like salami, or are we talking like cold cuts?
This thing is rock hard cut.
What do you think of that, DJH? Don't you
want to see hard salami?
Don't you want to see
some sausage?
We got to review it and always be like, man, that was the hardest cut I've ever seen. Hard. Oh my God. No director goes as hard as Zack Snyder.
He's just jealous.
Cal says
Ridley Scott's cuts are soft.
About the man demonetizing you that you forgot about the big picture, your fans. Listen, I understand the criticism, Cal. I But when you see every single video be demonetized and the ad revenue go to shit this last 30 days, I'm experimenting and trying to get it because I do need some ad revenue too. Because I'll be honest, we have some great supporters at Super Chat, but not all the time. So it needs to be a combination of membership, Super Chats, and ad revenue. That's all. Because this is a joy of mine, but it's also my part-time job. Go ahead, Bert.
I got an idea. You should do a harder cut.
A harder cut.
You should do a children's stream, and then you do the harder cut stream.
I don't think I should do children's stream. So thank you, Cal, for the support. I appreciate that because this will probably get demonetized too. But what do you think of this, CJH? Are you up for the harder cut? You don't know. Who's going to watch the hard cut?
I don't care.
I'm definitely watching the hard cut. I want to see it.
I think directors should only be limited to at least one, if not two, cuts.
I think there shouldn't be any limits, and don't box creative.
Their artistic vision, they can make as many cuts of the movie as they want.
And guess what? You don't have to buy it.
As a fan, I can scoff.
Guess you got me cut between a rock and a hard cut.
Yeah. How many cuts were there for Blade Runner? Damn it. I love all of them.
And they said, and that's great for
2017.
That's great for evergreen content that people revisit. Like, regardless of what you think of Zach or not, he has good sales on physical media and director's
good
cuts.
The first time.
It's an option. Aren't you the same man, CJH? I'm going to expose CJH. It likes the Daredevil Spider-Man? Cut. It likes the Daredevil cut.
Oh, yeah, I do like that.
Oh! There you go.
Oh, yeah, the Daredevil harder cut. The Coolio harder cut.
Somebody put
I also want the web cut of the Amazing Spider-Man.
The web? See?
1 and 2.
The internet cut?
Release the web cut.
The internet
cut? Well, there you go. You're a hypocrite.
But the difference is those are deleted scenes.
What about the road cut?
Already exist.
What about the road cut?
Oh, the road cut's amazing. I actually have a Bryan Singer update article too. I don't know if I want to do that one or not though. I'm watching Bryan Singer.
I don't know who that is.
The director of X-Men. Yeah, you do.
Oh, he's a terrible person.
Well, he's going to actually make a documentary about it, which is weird. I'm like, really? Okay.
Damn. Is Kevin Spacey in it? Kevin Spacey should do the reenactment.
As far as no. Oh,
Kevin Spacey has been cleared of all charges.
All right, who else I got? Armie Hammer? Armie Hammer should do the reenactments.
He's been cleared of all charges.
All right, who else you got?
Isn't that weird to say? Isn't that weird to say, Brucifer? Like everyone just assumed. I mean, they still don't look like wonderful people, though.
No one gets canceled anymore.
What about Ansel?
What do you mean no one gets canceled anymore, Bert?
I don't know. I was just listing off names, and they were all uncanceled, apparently.
Well, what about this guy?
Their careers were canceled. They can't.
Yeah, I think Louis C.K. is coming back with a new special too.
What about that guy?
Anson Elgort. Didn't he get canceled too?
Yeah.
What did he get canceled for?
I have no idea.
Right. We just know he's canceled. He was canceled too, and then
Damn.
Jar Jar
got us with that rope-a-dope.
I'm not defending. We're not defending Kevin Spacey. We're saying that's Jar Jar.
Who's defending Kevin Spacey?
Jar Jar said
in the private chat.
He killed Brad Pitt's wife.
Pay no mind to Jar Jar Binks.
Okay, I'm watching.
I don't believe in such characters.
I'm watching the version that first drops, and I ain't wasting time coming back to watch a longer version. They should have released the first time. It's disrespectful consumers that we get inferior. Who says it's inferior? You're assuming that.
Ooh.
I put it in the private chat. What happened?
What if there's like puppies in the child version? Some people might find that superior. Shots of space.
It's
puppies.
an option. It doesn't mean one's inferior. It just means there's more of what you want. That's all. Sometimes when you get like a movie that that's not well liked, and then you say the other cut's better, that might be a talking point, but not all the time. There's just more. Like the road cut, Days of Future Past was a great movie too.
Yeah.
But the road cut is cooler. That's all. There's more of what you like. Okay, let me see here.
Hey, check the private chat, guys.
The only director's cut that I think backfired was Donnie Darko. That's the only director's cut I could think of that everyone was like, "Whoa, this movie sucks." Actually,
all right. Well, that's my initial thoughts on the images from Rebel Moon and the updated info about a harder cut, which I am all about. And that's another reason I like Zack Snyder so much, is he provides different cuts of his movies, and that's something I enjoy across all directors.
he goes hard.
Like if there was an extended cut of The Last Jedi, I would ask for that to be released. Maybe it would be better for me.
Wouldn't be as hard.
I want a hard cut of The Last Jedi.
Wow,
what do you think, Brian?
Actually looking for something hard tonight.
Yeah, I want it really hard. When you
Only
want to
from
see
Snyder.
that, what do you want to see that, Brian? If you like The Last Jedi, what do you? If there was an extended cut,
Extended hard cut,
Yeah,
rated R.
just put the damn deleted scenes in it that would have saved everybody a bunch of belly aching, or at least half the people a bunch of belly aching. Yeah, sure.
Cool.
No, I
See?
actually I